Welcome back to another reaction video. Me reacting to the IDW series, issue 34, comic dub. Now, unfortunately, Zitronen-Hai Dubs does not have a issue 34 comic dub. So I will not be reacting to his channel for a while. But I do promise you this, if he drops, and y'all can tell me in the comment section when he drops issue 34, I will go back and react to his version of the comic dubs. Because I honestly like Adrenaline Dubs, comic dubs. I admit, he does a very amazing job with his cast, his team. Now, show your support to this channel as well, as the name of the channel is down in the description. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started, as I'm curious and see how they do it.
Something on your mind, Cream? You've hardly touched your waffle.
I'm worried. Miss Rouge didn't come back last night. What if something happened to her?
Rouge can take care of herself. She probably just had too much fun stealing everybody's fancy jewels or something.
The only treasure in this chateau is your friendly faces. I checked. Most of the guests in this place are wearing gold plating and rhinestones.
Good morning, Miss Rouge.
Do you think that's a good example to be setting for Cream?
Definitely not. Cream, remember, if you're ever going to loot a hotel, make sure the guests are loaded first.
Okay, that doesn't really help the situation. You're supposed to win a chow race, and possibly get the parts for Omega from Clutch. Although, I wonder how that will go. Are they gonna backstab Clutch? Or is Clutch gonna break their deal, steal cheese? Still, so many scenarios that could happen, potentially. But I do wonder, is Clutch related to the hooligans? And this may be a random question, but I started to think, y'all said old villain. And I was realizing, what if he was similar to the hooligans? Maybe he has a tie to one of them. Who knows? It's just a theory. I honestly love coming up with theories on these reactions, and y'all can tell me what y'all think on this theory. Is Clutch related or did teach the hooligans? Who knows?
Attention, race attendees! Today's proceedings will be starting momentarily! Trainers, please bring your chow to the track!
That's our cue.
Come on, Cheese. We don't want to be late. No.
Hold on. I'm Cheese's trainer, remember?
Useless pageantry. If I'm going to find the one who beat me, he won't be in that rabble.
Wait a minute. He lost? Shadow lost actually he's lost a few fights. He lost the fight to the Metal Virus. I believe he didn't technically lose to Metal.
That stranger could be the root of the egg-tech rumors I've been following.
Rumors, you say? What rumors are you implying?
Can't let them slip through my fingers again. Lucky for me, I've got a lead. I hope they make use of the time they have left, because I won't leave them much. So, the rumors were true.
I really hope this is not copyrighted music.
This collector better have answers about Eggman's whereabouts. For their sake. Suspicious. What? Utter scum.
Shadow, you are not a part of Rouge's plan. Has the code word changed?
Omega?
Wait a minute. If Omega was not in the cage, what was in the cage? I'm curious. Because Omega's voice wasn't coming from the cage, I don't think it was. Don't tell me it was the old Chow that lost the race, and that he does not treat them well. Okay, that would get something that would get Shadow's blood boiling.
This is it, race fans! The final match of the day! The winners of this race will be entered into the semi-finals! So I'm sure everyone will try their hardest! On your mark, get set, go!
You can do this, Cheese! Please be careful! Cheese! That was wonderful!
Why don't you let me take Cheese over to the first aid tent to get checked out?
Something doesn't feel right about Clutch's plan. Whatever he's planning, it is not good. It's something mischievous. I can't even say the word. Definitely sneaky.
That last landing was a little rough.
Oh, I suppose that's all right, but...
Great. You three run along and...
Negative. I will not allow a direct breach of my directives.
What he means to say is that we're not letting Cheese out of our sight. What are you up to?
Fine. I need Cheese with me so I can get Clutch alone. He thinks it'll be a trade, a chow for the part we need, but I've got a plan to turn the tables on him. This gambit's a bit too much for you do-gooders, though. So why don't you let me...
Do-gooder, schmoo-gooder. We can handle it. Besides, you'll need someone to watch your back.
My, how daring. I'm impressed.
A team's a team. Might even be fun.
Rouge, you should have told me you'd be bringing guests. I would have tidied up.
Much different voice than the one from Adrenaline Dubs. I kinda prefer his voice for Clutch. I have to admit it.
I try to be hospitable to all my visitors, even when they're a band of sniveling Girl Scouts, dragging around a rust bucket, which, frankly, I'd be ashamed to see in my collection.
Simmer down. We need tact, not muscle.
Your robot's enthusiasm is admirable, but you should know that while I like to do business in a relaxed setting, I am by no means defenseless. Interested in a demonstration?
We're here for the trade, plain and simple.
Just the way I like it. Show me the chow.
Don't worry, I've got this under control.
My, is this little lady the chow's trainer? And you're willing to destroy their delicate bond? I knew I'd liked you, Rouge.
I always get what's mine.
What's that?
I said, I always get what's mine.
Cue code word. Doesn't seem to be Sure.
Okay, he caught Omega, but Shadow's here to save the day. Okay. For once, Shadow, you've actually just saved them out of something instead of getting yourself into more trouble and causing the situation to worsen. Happened at least twice in the series already. In the Metal Virus arc, and I think in the arc before or after. No, we're in the arc after the Metal Virus.
Ryuken.
Analysis complete. Wrong move used. But Shadow's plan is better than Rouge's.
Take that, you creep! Enjoy a nap!
Not the help I expected, but I'm not complaining. Thanks, Shadow.
I didn't do it for you. Check under that cloth. You may want to take care of what's beneath.
Where are you going?
To find a real challenge.
Oh my goodness! You poor...
Wait, were all or most of the Chow from the race under his command?
Poor things! So this is why you race so hard! That nasty Mr. Clutch would put you back here if you lost! We have to get them out!
Agreed.
Oh wow, he's...
But I do not think it will be easy.
Hey, you're leaving too?
Oh, I'm gonna call Tails. We could use his help picking out the right parts for Omega.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tails and Sonic are in a different facility. Wonder what they'll find.
Okay. And Rouge? Good plan.
You don't even know what was supposed to happen.
But it worked, and that's what matters. I'll keep an eye on this sleepy creep.
Right.
We'll have this wrapped up in no time.
So it all comes down to this. You and me, mano a mano. No mercy. 2 will enter, 1 will leave. Prepare to meet your maker, oven mitts. Ha! Ew. So, Tails, really got that whole super hacking thing wrapped up?
Sorry. The system's adaptive firewall is really tricky. It's taking most of my effort just to stay undetected.
So you'd say the eggnet is hard to crack? I said, the eggnet is hard to crack?
Yeah, I heard the pun, Sonic. Not very funny one.
You know, 'cause eggs and cracking? Never mind. It's official. This is the least fun trip to a secret Eggman base I've ever been on.
Ah! Ow! 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 Oh, sawdust.
Badnik!
Wait!
Hang tight, buddy. I've got this. Hiding out to sneak attack us? Nice try. You're a new Badnik. What sort of goofy name did Eggman come up with this time? Puppetron? Warionet? No, Ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a new one. I wasn't expecting to hear multiple names for this robot to be spat out like that. What animal is she based on? Tell me in the comment section below.
You're Sonic the Hedgehog.
Got it in one. Jeesh, Eggy didn't skimp on the axle grease for you, huh?
I don't want to. Sonic, I don't think that's a bad nick.
Ha! Gotcha.
Ah! My tail! Don't pull it!
Gah! Hello, now it's getting interesting.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, it's a reflex. I can control it, honest. I'm not a bad nick, I don't even know how to fight. But please, don't use your buzzsaw hair on me. Sonic.
A friendly robot. How many of those have we seen in the series? Omega? More of a in-between robot. Dreamroll? Yes. Cubot and Orbot? 50-50.
Nick.
Yeah, I heard her. I'm done. I'll get a little squirrely when I'm cooped up inside.
Don't worry about it. Good. Okay then. Sorry. When we run into robots, they're usually part of Eggman's army. I'm Tails. What's your name? Belle. Whoa! Your construction is remarkable. I've never seen a wooden robot before.
Oh wait, she's made of wood? Okay, that's a new one. A robot made of wood. Well, I definitely can see that Robotnik... Wait, we don't even know if Robotnik made this robot. For all we know, this could be someone else. What other evil doctors, or even just doctors, or mad engineers, or just engineers, do we know in this series? I can only think of 3. And that's, well, maybe Clutch, but I don't know if he can build a robot. And I think it would have been guarding him otherwise. So scratch that one off.
It's hand-carved oak hardwood. Who did the work? That's private.
Let me guess. Mustache, bald, big on theme parks?
My creator is missing, and I'm looking for them. They're not Dr. Eggman.
Wait, was she created by Mr. Tinker? What Eggman used... Well, technically, when he lost his memory, before he was brought back, he went by Mr. Tinker, for a quick recap for y'all. And... I knew he made a number of things. I didn't know he made a robot. The plot thickens.
See, you don't have to fight every robot, Sonic.
Sure.
Shoot, I forgot about the firewall. Everything's locked.
It's okay, we'll figure something else out.
No, I'll get around it. I won't give up. Guys? I don't think we're alone in here. Gears and starters!
You can say that again.
Are those bandits?
Unfortunately, these ones that have a bad habit of exploding when they grab hold of you.
They're They're slow and not very smart. We should be able to outmaneuver them.
Sure, but I can't build up momentum without some more space.
Could you bust down the door?
I need a solid spin dash. If you can cover me while I'm charging up.
Watch out! Belle! Oh no, you don't! Are you okay? I think so.
I hope you're ready to put those weird skills of yours to use. Because we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Okay, that looks like the end of the... Hold up. Yep, that is the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see more of this channel, let me know down below. I'm curious to checking out more of this creator's, well, comics. Or, well, comic dubs, of course. So comment down below what you thought of this issue, if I should just wait for the next reaction for Adrenaline Dubs, which could be, well, months or so, I don't know. Or should I continue reacting to the Sonic comics I can find? Because I'm quite interested on how this turns out. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe for more.